Hello there, ladies. Happy Monday. And we are kicking off our next 5-day challenge. So welcome to day one of becoming a Power Hour master. I know you've heard this concept before, Power Hour. You've heard we can work this business in the nooks and crannies of our life, but what the heck does that mean? And when we have these, say, nooks and crannies, what the heck are we supposed to be doing? So I just want to simplify it for you all. I want you to be able to see the bigger picture. I want you to have a checklist of what to do on a daily or a weekly basis. And I want you to, almost more importantly, feel 100% confident that you're doing the right actions, that you just keep rinse and repeat. You just keep doing these actions week in and week out, and that you know success is inevitable. But today I want to just start with the bigger picture. And this is what's known as a sales and marketing funnel. Every single business has a sales and marketing funnel. The beauty of our business, ladies, in network marketing is that I don't think a funnel can get more simple than what we have. So when we say working a power hour, and of course, throughout the week, we'll be talking about that. You might not have a set hour. It might be, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. It might be that you work 5 hours on the weekend. Saturday morning from 10 to 2 is when you do it for the whole entire week. You're going to have a lot of flexibility. But we're just going to call it a power hour because that's what it's known for in the industry. And I just want you to see the bigger picture, because when we are actually going to look at the checklist and what you're doing, I want you to see that ultimately what you're doing is you are moving people through the sales and marketing funnel. You're getting lots of new people to enter your funnel each week, each month, and then you are walking them through the funnel. So that's what you're going to do during the power hours. You're going to actually touch each part of these funnels or each piece of the funnel, because we never want you to get clogged. So many of you are clogged right now. There's parts of your funnel that you don't have, and people are getting stuck, or you have these big old gapping holes in your funnel and people are leaving the funnel. So I just wanted to walk you through the funnels. As I'm walking you through, what I'm going to ask you to think about today, give yourself a real serious hard look, is where is your sales and marketing funnel missing? Where are there big gaps? Where are you clogged? Where is it non-existent? And it might be multiple parts of the funnel. But that's okay, because you're going to learn how to get those pieces of the funnel up and running, and how to get it where it's a free flow. Again, think of like liquid entering the top part of your funnel, how it's like this free flow throughout and the bottom part of your funnel. Okay, so as you know, a funnel is wider at the top, and then it tapers down. So you're going to be adding lots of new people at the top part of your funnel, building relationships with them, new friendships. You're going to then help that group of people know, like, and trust you. Not every single person, 100% of the people, are going to build a relationship with you, or are going to feel like they know, love, and trust you. So see again how it gets a smaller and smaller number. But you're going to help people know, love, and trust you. And then from there, once people know, love, and trust you, you're going to send prospecting messages, essentially seeing if they're open to learning more. You're not going to send a prospecting message to every single person, okay? But you're sending a prospecting message, and then you're going to the next step. You're collecting a decision. Yes, no, not right now. And then for many of them, it's not right now, or no, or they just didn't even give you a response. So you're just sort of doing that further relationship building or following up. And then our goal on average then is at each month, 3 to 5 people to plop out the bottom of this funnel, right? 3 to 5 new customers, business builders, that then we are providing exceptional customer service to our customers. For our business builders, we're taking them under our wing and teaching them how to do this business, how to prospect effortlessly, how to market magnetically. And then on the left-hand side of this funnel, that we are doing all of this with sky-high belief that it's rock solid. There is no doubt that we're going to be at the top of our company. No doubt at all. So that's a sales and marketing funnel. So I'm going to dive deeper into each section. And again, we need to know where we're clogged, where we're non-existent, because we need to get those pieces up and running before we start then working people through our funnel. All right, so let's dive on in and talk about the very first section, right? I'm sorry, here. New relationships and possible friendships. Your Facebook, and we're assuming we're building on Facebook, right? Most people want to build on Facebook. Is it the only way to do it? No. But of course, you and I met on Facebook. You're part of a Facebook group. And Facebook is an amazing way to grow a business, an international business, an international dynasty. And again, with people getting just busier and busier, the thought and beauty of them being able to build a business from their smartphone is very, very appealing. So let's just talk in terms of building online for now. But of course, you could build these relationships on or offline. But these new relationships or possible friendships, I would expect that your Facebook friend list net an increase 10 to 25 each week. Ideally, actually, guys, I would love to see 25 at least a week. That's 100 new people entering the top part of your funnel each and every month. Are you clogged there? Are you not netting 100 new friends each month? These are people that you're meeting either in real life and you're becoming Facebook friends with them, or you are, see over here, I got little notes here, or maybe you're part of some Facebook groups, 2 to 5 Facebook groups that you're spending some time in, you're engaging, you're providing value from people that you're resonating with in those Facebook groups. You're sending them friend request with a Facebook message. Also, as you're receiving Facebook friend request, you're starting that relationship off on a positive note and you're sending them a message. Thanks so much for the friend request. Not sure if we had a chance to meet. It's so nice to meet you. So are you possibly clogged there? As you're then having, let's say, 100 new friends a month on your Facebook friends list, now we want to go to helping people know, love, and trust you. How do you do that? You're sending happy birthday messages to people every day. You are marketing magnetically on your Facebook post. You're getting great engagement. It doesn't matter what you post about, you're getting great engagement. Now, most of the time you're just posting about your life, right? You're blogging, you're posting 1 to 2 times a day, you're adding value, you're sharing your life with them. Again, just basically blogging about your life. Or do you feel like you're clogged there? Do you feel like no one is engaging on your post? Are you doing Facebook Lives, 1 to 3 Facebook Lives a week? Ideally, I love to see 1 to 2 Facebook Lives a week, where again, people are watching the replay, engaging, comments. Are you engaging back in the comments of your Facebook posts? So as people are taking the time to comment on your post, are you commenting back and starting a dialogue in the comments of that post? Are you starting social conversations? I encourage people to start about 25 social conversations a week, not about your business and not with an ulterior motive. A lot of times it's who's been commenting on your Facebook post. You could do this almost daily. And if you're sitting down today, take a look at everyone who's been engaging on your post yesterday and just reach out to them. How's it going? It's been forever. Or you could do it weekly. And you can sit on down at the beginning part of the week and take a look to see for last week all the people who've been engaging, that of course are not already customers or in your business. Write down their names and then almost have it like a to-do list for the week. So are you starting lots of social conversations? And are you just working on becoming more likable? People are going to do business with you and join you because they feel like they know you. They not only like you, but they feel like they love you and they trust you. So are you potentially clogged or non-existent there? All right, so you got these new relationships. You're helping people know, love, and trust you. Then there's got to be a point where we prospect. We got to see who has a need, right? Who's even open to learning more. I'm not saying selling. I'm saying prospecting messages. Prospecting messages, again, you're just sorting. Hey, who's interested or not? I don't like the word interested. Who's open to learning more and who's not? Either way is totally cool. So are you sending consistently 5, 10, 15, 20 prospecting messages a week? I'd love to see at least 10 to 20 a week, knowing that this is by far the #1 most important activity, network marketing. And you're sending these messages while you're divorcing yourself from the results, right? You know that success is simply hitting the send button, regardless if they respond or how they respond. You also just know that you've got this posture about you. You know that it's not going to be for everyone. Even though we love to think our products and our business is for everyone, we got to know it's not for everyone. It's all about timing, right? That maybe the timing's not right for them. You prospect in a way that's not pushy. It's not salesy. You're not pushing your business or your products on people. You're just wanting to see, hey, are you open to learning more? Hey, this may or may not be for you. Right? It may or may not be for you. Either way is totally cool. Are you open to learning more? If so, I can send over some super quick info. If not, no worries at all. Like, is that sort of the posture you have with prospecting? Or are you sending this really long, crazy message with, oh my God, you need to do this. We're the best company ever. And we're in the top 10 of this. And here's our info. Here's our graphic on how much money we make. And oh my, you didn't, are they even open to learning more? Did you ask that first? So with prospecting messages, do you sort of have, we'll call it templates. It's not really scripts. I mean, but there's just, do you feel confident in the wording that you would use after you, of course, have a general conversation with someone about when maybe they have an unmet need, right? You see that they've got migraines and you're a product that helps migraines. Do you know how to reach out to them if that's the case? Or the business, they have an unmet need. They're looking for a job. They hate their job. They just lost their job. They're struggling money-wise. Do you know sort of how to approach that in a way that feels very genuine and authentic? Also, knowing there's many times where it's just going to be random, right? You don't know they've got migraines. You don't know that they hate what they're doing, but you just have a way to bring it up. Or the referral approach where you're saying, hey, I know this is totally not for you. I totally get it. But would you be open to learning more just so you can keep it in the back of your mind? Because you might come across a lot of people that are feeling pretty horrible. Would that be okay? Also, with prospecting, you feel confident that you know what to do when they say yes. Sure, I'll learn more. You feel confident when they say no. I'm not interested. You feel confident what to do when they don't respond at all or you get crickets. But bottom line is, you know that you're going to focus on the activities and that you keep focusing on the activities, that success is inevitable. You know the seeds you're planting now will come to life, 3, 6+ months down the road, as long as you keep working your business. All right, then the fourth step down here, so prospecting. Do you feel like that you prospect effortlessly and you prospect consistently? Or is your funnel clogged there? How about collecting a decision? Are you always the person who says, I just can't close? Collecting a decision or further relationship building. So just that you feel confident following back up, right? You don't feel like you're bugging them. They were open to learning more. They learned a little bit more. And your job is just to help them make the best decision that's in their best interest. So you're just flat out saying, you're asking, great, well, are you open to giving these products a try, seeing how much better they help you feel? Like, you're flat out saying, that's like what I would think of a close, right? It's nothing cheesy or salesy. You're just saying, hey, do you want to give us a try? And if not, then your posture again is no worries. When might be a better time for me to follow back up, right? If they say, now's not a great time, money's a little tight, or I got this going on, no worries at all. When might be a better time for me to follow back up? You want to know, you're going from touch point to touch point to touch point. So find out from them when is a good time for you to follow back up, and then you follow back up. Get direction for them, Again, you're asking, when is a better time? If they say money is an issue, you could say, would you like me to let you know when we're ever having sales, right? And you're further relationship building, because knowing that 80+% of people, they're just not, the timing's not right now. Right? 80 to 90% of the people, it's not right now. So you got to keep building a relationship. How do you further relationship build? It really, number 2 and number 4 goes hand in hand, because when you're marketing magnetically through your Facebook post and they just feel like you're always top of mind, they see what's going on with you, they're reminded that you're there. That's sort of one of the best follow-up and keep in touch strategies ever. But do you feel like you're stuck there? That people just are not, you don't know what to do, right? You feel like, okay, they just watched the video, but now what? Do you feel like you're clogged there? And then you're working this business and you're working people through your funnel with sky-high belief, with super strong mindset. You're listening to those daily affirmations. You're watching those visualizations. Maybe you do something like what's called a nighttime review, where you sort of, in your mind, you sort of replay the day and you give yourself a whole bunch of grace, but you sort of see it maybe happening differently. Like, think of ways where the day could have gone better, and then even think of the day tomorrow. And from sunrise to sunset, like even just picturing high level, quick little movie about how the day can go perfectly. That's so important. You know, redirecting your negative Nelly. When you hear that negative Nelly, you say, no. I prospect effortlessly. I'm an amazing leader. You know, whatever that might be, whatever she's saying, you flip it around. And that you are taking 100% ownership of your success. Way too many people in this business blame their upline. Guys, they have nothing, no role in this at all. It's amazing when we're blessed with a very supportive upline, but guys, this is your business. And I see people who complain about their upline are folks who are going to stay stuck. They're not the people who are, generally speaking, who are going to be thorough successes in this business. It takes a certain emotional maturity to just say, you know what, success of this business is 100% up to me. So where would you say you are there? Do you feel like maybe that's tripping you up, or you're sort of clogged there with belief? Maybe your belief level isn't high enough. Or is it with retention? Maybe do you feel like you're dropping the ball a bit with providing exceptional customer service, or with having a very strategic and intentional way to get your new business builders going and under your wing and teaching them really how to work this business, how to prospect effortlessly, how to market magnetically. So again, this week, we're going to be talking about how to become a Power Hour Master. And in order to do that, we need to be intentionally, you're going to hear me say that word over and over again, where I'm probably going to drive you crazy. We need to be intentionally moving plenty of people through, and I said 100 a month, right? At least. We need to be intentionally moving plenty of people through our entire funnel at all times. We need to devote 5 to 8 hours of intentional work each week. This is IPA work. This is Power Hour work, with a checklist of some sort to keep us on track. Even those who are not checklist types of people, there's plenty of times I'm working off of my checklist, and but many times I need to come back to my checklist to get me back and focused and organized. We need to enjoy and appreciate consistency. We got to work this business and work those power hours even when we don't feel like it. And what amazes me, being in the corporate world for so long, many of these things wouldn't stop you with a full-time job. Like, so many times I hear things like, well, I couldn't work my business, you know, I've got family coming in this weekend, I had to clean the house, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if you had a full-time job, I can tell you I never took the day off from work in a full-time job. Or I've been the manager, you know, as a manager of HR, I ran an office, I was an office manager. People didn't give me that reason. I had to clean the house because family was coming in. They would do that outside of work. They would do it nights, you know, when they got home. They would do it on a Sunday, right? Or, I mean, think about that. The things that stop you from working your business consistently, your power, would not stop you with a full-time job. So why the heck are they keeping you away from building your dream and your legacy? Why? Right? I mean, I know there's going to be some weeks where it really is crazy and we just don't have much time to devote to our business, but there's way too many people where every week there's something. Every week there's some excuse. It's like, wow. So we just got to take a hard look at ourselves, right? And we just have to stop using the excuse that we're just so busy. I didn't have the time. It's because of my full-time job. I got to tell you, I've been a business mentor way before network marketing. More time is not the answer. More time is not the answer. There are plenty of you who your business is almost your core thing, right? And that doesn't necessarily mean people that have where this is their core thing that they're working their business intentionally, right? A lot of them are wasting a whole heck of a lot of time. And then you have people that are super, super busy but get the job done. So it's not that if I magically gave you, 10 more hours to work a week, that your business would look that much different. It's all about knowing what to do with those hours. Now, the beauty is, whatever number of hours you have now, guess what? Learn how to work those hours intentionally so that when you are blessed with maybe that your network marketing business is your only gig, if that's your choice, wow, you're going to be so much better off because you're going to know how to work this business intentionally. Okay, so there you go. Are you ready to make your business a priority and consistently work your power hour? If so, let's get going. That's what we're going to be focusing on this week. And what I want you to put in the comment section here, today's action, is to share with us, first of all, get real with yourself and share with us where you might be clogged or non-existent in your sales and marketing funnel. Where might it not be up to snuff? Is it, number one, is it the top part, that you're not getting enough people into your funnel? You're not getting 100 new relationships and possible friendships a month? Is it the second thing, that maybe your Facebook marketing isn't up to snuff with the types of posts? People they're not super engaged. The Facebook, your Facebook lives maybe aren't happening consistently. Maybe you're not sending those birthday messages. Maybe you're not just having enough generic conversations with people. So is it that? Are you clogged, or helping people know, love, and trust you? Is it prospecting messages where you're not sending 10 to 20 prospecting messages a week, where you don't feel super confident, where you don't feel like you have got that posture, where you don't feel like you've got that wording? Or is it that you're doing that and they're watching whatever that third part, they're saying they're open to learning more, they're watching that third party video, but you're not sure what to do after that? Like, how do you get them to say yes? Are you collecting a decision? And for the 80 to 90% where it's just not the right timing now, do you feel like you're doing a good job further relationship building with them, so when the timing is right, you'll be front and center? Do you feel like your funnel is clogged with your belief, that your belief and mindset isn't sky high? Or do you think your funnel is clogged at the very, very bottom? It's actually below the funnel with retention. Do you feel like maybe you might be dropping the ball with customer service and or with getting new business builders going? So there you go, guys. Today we just want to get clear on where we might be clogged. Then we're going to start working with our checklist and know exactly what to do during our power hour. So today's action is to identify where you clogged or non-existent. Can't wait to see. Cannot wait for a phenomenal week, guys. You're going to have such a huge paradigm shift. Can't wait to be supporting you. Hope you found value today, and we'll talk soon. Bye, y'all.